Prepare yourself for the most frightening experience of your life. They came from within. A motion picture that takes you beyond your wildest nightmares. They came from within. If this picture doesn't make you scream and squirm, you'd better see a psychiatrist. Quick. They came from within. Rated R. Under 17, not admitted without parent.
Fear of the year is here. Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde, a monster he could not control, had taken over his very soul. A screaming demon rages inside, turning him into Mr. Hyde, an unstoppable black Superman. Super strong, supernatural, and super bad. His punch can topple a skyscraper. His kick can split the earth in two. More destructive than an earthquake. Mightier than a tidal wave. A one-man disaster area. Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde, when you're seeing what ain't, you're looking at a haint. Shot full of lead and he still ain't dead. Jump back, Jack, for your skull is cracked. Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. Starring Bernie Casey, Rosalind Cash, Stu Gillum. Directed by William Blackula Crane. Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. Rated R. Under 17, not admitted without parents. So bring your mama. She'll like it too.
Every night, I used to get lonely, and I used to go down the road. And there on the corner was a place called Joe's. Now that's where my friends would hang out, just to drive away their blues. So I'd go down there and join them, and drink that old devil's brew. Then we'd laugh and dance and forget about the past. And that devil sat upon my shoulder, and then he began that mean old laugh. He'd say, I've got you. Yeah, I know that you're mine. And then he'd buy me another drink and laugh one more time. And then one night, as I was coming back along that old lonesome road, I met a preacher man, and he said, fella, you've got an awful load. Says, why don't you come along with me and let Jesus forgive your sins? He says he'll change your life, and he'll change the places that you've been living in. And I said, preacher, I believe you, because I've heard of him before. So I'll go along with you, if you'll just give me 10 minutes more. So I headed on back to Joe's place, and that old devil was laughing inside. And I said, look out, devil, it's me again, and this time you're gonna take a ride. Well, that's the night I threw the devil through the window, and the evil spirits out through the door. That's the night I gave my heart to Jesus, and the devil don't come around me anymore.
Warning, the most terrifying motion picture ever filmed, The Body Shop. If you have any type of mental disorders, heart conditions, or just bad nerves, check with your doctor before you see The Body Shop. Filmed in 4D, extreme realism. We're not kidding. If a little blood bothers you, don't see The Body Shop. Completely filmed in Charlotte and Asheville, North Carolina.
Sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. Mankind's folly is warping my mind. Sing a song about love. Some nude woman is found at the bottom of a swimming pool. Some young hoodlum robs a grocery store and they shoot the fool. sucker gets caught with another man's wife, he gets chopped up with a butcher knife. Shut it off, sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. A boy and girl in each other's arms like a pair of mating doves. Sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. Mankind's folly is warping my mind. Sing a song about love. Some protester is burning his body in gasoline. Some young drunk runs over a bridge in his flaming machine. While maniacs burning buildings down, a girl leaps 40 stories to the ground. Shut it off, sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. A boy and girl in each other's arms like a pair of mating doves. Sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. Mankind's folly is warping my mind. Sing a song about love. Children looking at war and violence on a TV screen. Their parents wonder why they grow up to be hateful and mean. Mommies and daddies fighting night after night. The kids growing up thinking this is life. Shut it off, sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. A boy and girl in each other's arms like a pair of mating doves. Sing a song about love. Sing a song about love. Mankind's folly is warping my mind. Sing a song about love. Yeah, mankind's folly is warping my mind. Sing a song about love.
My chiquita, say Sissy, come to the taco stand with me. Share a burrito and you shall see just how great a burrito can be. You bite on one end, I'll bite on the other. We'll meet in the middle and then, oh brother, we'll kiss and kiss until we smother. When it is gone, we will order another. I take my chiquita the other day to have a burrito, and then I say, come on my chiquita, you like it fine, you can share my burrito any old time. She started on one end, I started on the other, we got to the middle, she said, here comes my mother. Her mother came and took her home. I was left with my burrito all alone. The moral of the story, it is just this: to heck with a burrito, just kiss, kiss, kiss.
By the taco stand with a hot tortilla in his hand. 5 tacos and beans is what he had. His face was green, he looked pretty bad. But when he tried to eat the rest, there was a heartburn in the chest of Gringo. Gringo! Gringo! His breath was short, it turned kinda blue. I gave him tequila and poured him through. He looked at me, said, thanks a lot, but you sure make your tacos hot. You ate too much, you ate too fast. He left, I thought I'd see the last of Gringo. Gringo! all the tacos you got, my friend. I put 20 tacos on top of his plate, but the more I cooked, the faster he ate. People were shouting for him to go on, when all of a sudden, Gringo was gone. They say it was age that made me sad. The taco stand I love so swell. But on his grave, they can't explain the stale tortilla by the name of Gringo. Gringo! Gringo!
What happened to your man?
You know, I think he should have stuck to tuna casserole.
You know what? He don't move no more.
No, he should have stuck to some kind of bland food, you know what I mean? Like a cheese blender.
Jose, he say,
Jose who?
I'm not a pretty girl. I don't believe Jose. I believe Juan.
Lies.
Juan don't like Jose. Me too. I like Juan. The only one. Jose, he say, Juanito, fool around.
Plenty, plenty.
I don't believe Jose. I believe in Juan.
I don't lie.
Juan don't like Jose. Me too. I like Juan. The only one. Maybe one he gives some girl just one small kiss. I don't believe Juanito would ever do this. Juan say he loves me most definitely. What's the matter with that Jose? Why he do this to me? Now Jose, he say that I'm a pretty girl.
You're beautiful.
Now I like Jose. I don't like Juan.
You're smart enough, girl.
For now, Jose, tell me, this girl, she marry Juan.
Good.
The only one.
Imagine a man so powerful, his fist can penetrate a 6-inch post, whose head, elbows, knees, and feet are loaded weapons, ready to explode. Lo Lee is the stranger, a martial arts master. Lee Van Cleef is the gunfighter, the legendary man of iron. He carries luck for the ladies and life on his hip. Columbia Pictures presents The Stranger and the Gunfighter.
Welcome to Monterey.
Where the law is left dangling at the end of a rope.
The hanging town.
Lee Van Cleef, Lo Lee, two fantastic fighting machines. The Stranger and the Gunfighter. Together, they can do anything. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
There have been many legends about the brave men of the early West. Perhaps the man who was immortalized most was the fearless town sheriff. But every year historians are discovering more and more of the true happenings of the past. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if someday to discover that among all those brave, courageous, and fearless sheriffs, one of them was a sissy. There once was a sheriff back in 73. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. But when a bad man came into town, the sissy sheriff would get him down. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He got them from behind. He got them from behind. One day Black Bart came up the street. The sissy sheriff he chanced to meet.
Hi, Bart. Say, what brings you to our peaceful little village?
Bart drew his gun, and I heard him say, I'm gonna end your life today. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He got them from behind. He got them from behind. The sissy sheriff, he backed away. He said to Bart, don't be that way.
Say, Bart, how's about going over to my sister's place? We could discuss this over some cookies and punch, and that way you'd get a chance to see my philodendrons. I raise things.
Black Bart just stood there, all aghast. That darn sheriff is mighty fast. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He got them from behind. He got them from behind. There is a moral to our song. The sissy sheriff's not brave or strong. He captured Bart without a shot.
Got anything to say before you go?
Yes, please don't step on those philodendrons.
Where?
He got them with a flower pot. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He never used a gun or a hanging tree. He got them from behind. He got them from behind.
Sometimes I just hate myself.
Get your right steps right, get off stage, you goddamn dudes get off. Piss me off, fucking jerks, get on my nerves. Well, here comes Johnny with his pecker in his hand, he's a one-ball man and it's off to the rodeo. It's Elle man left, Elle man right, come on you fucking dummies, get your right steps right, get off stage, you goddamn dudes get off. Piss me off, fucking jerks, get on my nerves. Well, it's 40 below, but I don't give a fuck, got a heater in my truck and it's off to the rodeo. Elle man left, Elle man right, come on you fucking dummies, get your right steps right, get off stage, you goddamn dudes get off. Piss me off, fucking jerks, get on my nerves. Well, here comes Johnny with his pecker in his hand, he's a one-mile man and it's off to the rodeo. It's Elle man left, Elle man right, come on you fucking dummies, get your right steps right, get off stage, you goddamn dudes get off. Piss me off, fucking jerks, get on my nerves.
keep going on. This boy from Indiana, only 24, his restless heart was searching on for love and nothing more. Oh, faster, faster, something made him keep on going. Faster, faster, something made him keep going on. He didn't feel the danger looming up ahead. Before the stroke of 6 o'clock, Jimmy Dean was dead. Oh, faster, faster, something made him keep on going. Faster, faster, something made him keep going on. And now his smile is silent, peaceful and serene. This golden-haired and blue-eyed boy, a boy named Jimmy Dean. Jimmy, Jimmy Dean.
Here, in this primitive river bottom wilderness in southern Arkansas, along with deer, duck, crane, and beaver, lurks a creature that walks upright. Whether it is a man, a monster, or a myth, no one really knows. What we do know is the people around Falk, Arkansas, say they have seen such a creature nearly 250 times since 1954. And that this creature, whatever it is, emits one of the most terrifying sounds ever recorded.
Some folks think 4 Miles, Florida is a place you can relax, but is a warning about a thing that could cause heart attacks. In a cabin off of Slater Road when I was only 10, that's the first time that I heard it scream. Mama called it sin, people called it Skunk Ape, half man and it smelled real bad. It screamed and woke me up that night, something must have made it mad. In the pre-dawn hours, if you find yourself anywhere near Slater Road, if the hair stands up on the back of your neck, don't say you wasn't told. If you hear a scream or smell something that's turning your insides, it could be a skunk ape, you'd better run and hide. The next day we went looking, gonna see what made that sound. Some fur and blood on a barbed wire fence was the only thing we found. That's the first time that I heard it scream, but I've heard it scream since then. And every time I do, I think of how my mama called it sin. In the pre-dawn hours, if you find yourself anywhere near Slater Road, if the hair stands up on the back of your neck, don't say you wasn't told. If you hear a scream or smell something that's turning your insides, it could be a skunk ape, you better run and hide. In the pre-dawn hours, if you find yourself anywhere near Slater Road, if the hair stands up on the back of your neck, don't smell something that's turning your insides. It could be a skunk ape. You better run and hide. We were out of school with nothing to do, so we jumped in my car and we went to the zoo. Having lots of fun just walking around, looking in the cages when I heard a funny sound. Somebody yelled and one began to shout. I turned around and my eyes bugged out. He's out of his cage! He's on a rampage! Swinging his arms all over the place, fiery red eyes and a big ugly face. Chip, 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 Gorilla. He climbed on a bus and he rode downtown, stopping all the traffic for miles around. He heard some music coming from a record shop, jumped off the bus and he started to bop. He's out of his cage! He's on a rampage! Swinging his arms all over the place, dancing rock and roll with a grin on his face. Chip, 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 Gorilla. He heard some music coming from a record shop. He jumped off the bus and he started to bop. He stopped his dancing and looked up in the sky. A flying purple people eater was flying by. He reached up and grabbed him and he ate him whole.
Too, but he can't say I do. It's all because of you, my monkey's blue. Now my monkey broke his hip doing the dog. Well now my monkey broke his hip doing the dog. You know my monkey, he ain't dense. In fact, he's got a lot of sense, and he knows it's cause of you he's feeling blue. You know my monkey can't stand nobody to do me wrong. No, no, my monkey knows you're supposed to call me on the phone. You got my monkey calling me uncle day and night. It ain't right. You got my monkey calling me uncle day and night. What a sight. I ain't been uncle to no monkey. I'd rather be uncle to a donkey, 'cause I guess there's nothing worse than a monkey's uncle. Well now my monkey found him a girlfriend, looks just like you. Well now my monkey found him a girlfriend, looks just like you. Well now she's got a sister Sue, and she kisses better than you. So me and my monkey ain't blue no more because of you. So me and my monkey ain't blue no more because of you. So me and my monkey ain't blue no more because of you. So me and my monkey ain't blue no more.
Hey, remember the movie where the three girls locked the guy up in the attic and kept giving him what he wanted until he didn't want it anymore? Well, now the shoe is on the other foot, and the guys started an underground movement in the cellar mainly to cut out the overhead, naturally. And of course, the things that went on in the attic are coming off even better in the basement. Because what the attic did for the girls, the cellar will do for men. Remember, don't miss 3 in the Cellar, starring Wes Stern, Joan Collins, Larry Hagman, and Judy Pace. 3's a crowd in any cellar, but come on in, man, the party's fine. Revenge is sweet when passion is your weapon. Just for fun, see how it works in 3 in the Cellar, in color, rated R.
Down in the cellar, come on, come on. Down in the cellar, come on, come on. When the stars are shining up above, and they're up on the roof, making love, baby, dum dum, baby. Not for me, that's not my scene. I'd rather be someplace where the air's not clean. That smoke-filled room is what we're looking for. We find it when we open up the door. Down in the cellar, cigarettes and comic books. Down in the cellar, no one cares how sloppy it looks, and we can work out with the local vocal group. Shoe up, shoe up, up, shoe up, shoe up. Come on, come on, yeah. Sitting right there in the center of town, there's our paradise that we have found. Baby, dum dum, do bad. Knock once, don't be proud. Come on in and join the hustling crowd. There is room enough for almost 4. And if we move the pool table out, we can fit 8 more. Down in the cellar, cigarettes and a comic book. Down in the cellar, no one cares how sloppy it looks, and we can work out with the local vocal group. Shoe up, shoe up, come on, come on. Shoe up, shoe up, come on, come on. Come to baby, come down to baby, come to baby, come down to baby.
Ambrose, it's very dark in here. Ambrose, where are you? Oh, Ambrose, hold my hand. Ambrose, something's vibrating. The walls are shaking. Ambrose, we can't go on like this. Why can't we sit in the park like other boys and girls? Why do we have to walk in the subway tunnel?
Just keep walking.
Ambrose, when you grow up, why don't you be a doctor? You don't want to be a doctor? You want to be a disc jockey? Oh, Ambrose, you can't spend the rest of your life avoiding responsibilities. Ambrose, how many times have you been in love? Can't you ever be serious?
Just keep walking.
Ambrose, if I gave you my picture, would you carry it in your wallet? Well, if I gave you a wallet, would you? I'll put some money in it. What do you mean, how much? Honest, Ambrose, it's not that I didn't want to have the party at my house. I couldn't. My mommy wouldn't let me. She's ashamed. We haven't got a colored telephone. Ambrose, what was that? Oh, Ambrose, I've asked you a million times. Why do we have to walk in this subway tunnel?
Just keep walking.
Ambrose, maybe you'd like me better if I peroxide my hair like Eloise. Eloise, you know Eloise, your mother. You wouldn't like me peroxided.
Just keep walking.
Ambrose, just think.
Men reveal her name only to their important friends. Women whisper her name to other women only. But those who know call her the dirtiest girl I ever met. Due to the age of the girl, the notoriety of the people involved, and the censorable nature of the actual happenings in this movie, fictitious names will be substituted for actual names so that the dirtiest girl I ever met will be permitted to be shown without cuts. Rated R, the dirtiest girl I ever met.
I got my hot pants on, and I'm coming on strong. I'm gonna dance all night, 'cause I feel just right. Just another sip of wine, I'm gonna feel so fine with my hot pants on. I got my hot pants on, I'm just a messing around. All over town, I feel so good, like I knew I would. I'm getting tight, help me make it through the night with my hot pants on. I got my hot pants on. I'm getting tight. Help me make it through the night with my hot pants on. I got my hot pants on.
the picking in a place called Sugar Booger Den, when the lovely piece of forbidden fruit on a shapely branch walked in. Well, her legs went clean up to her hips, so how was I to tell? A loving machine that I had seen was a San Quentin Quail. Well, I pulled myself together and I turned around on the stand, told my buddy that was picking the stolen guitar to lay a few hot licks down. Well, I watched her do just one little dance, and into her trap I fell. It's a dangerous thing, cause a man can hang for hunting San Quentin Quail. Now don't you go hunting for no San Quentin Quail. There ain't no license for this little bird, they'll put you under the jail. And then they'll run and hide the key, and this will end your fun. Cause the judge says the limit on San Quentin Quail is none. Well, I just got a letter from my mama. It said, son, where did I fail? I told you to stay away from Sugar Burger Den, now you gotta spend time in jail. Mama don't know I got another letter. The member sent it seemed short and sweet. It said, honey, please hurry back to Sugar Booger Den, cause I had a birthday last week. Now don't you go hunting for no San Quentin Quail. There ain't no license for this little bird, they'll put you under the jail. And then they'll run and hide the key, and this will end your fun. Cause the judge says the limit on San Quentin Quail is none. Cause the judge says the limit on San Quentin Quail is none.
Nothing can strip your nerves screamingly raw like the diabolical Dr. Z and his doubly diabolical daughter.
Now listen to me. You will kill when I order you to.
See the evil Dr. Z and the diabolical brain machine. Watch him turn humans into demons. Feel a tingling surge of terror as the exotic dance of death unfolds.
It's medicine time. It's time for your medicine, kiddies. Form that big, sick-looking line. Now, when I say hit it, take 2 steps forward, swallow 1 quart of Cetin, drink a glass of Alka-Seltzer, and take 2 Bufferin. Hit it! That's it. You're looking mighty sick there. Now, when I say hit it, take 3 steps back, take 1 teaspoonful of Dr. Pierce's Golden Medical Discovery, followed by 1 tub. Hit it! Now make 3 turns, and when I say hit it, spit out of the doctor's office with a bottle of Father John's cough syrup. Hit it! This is the medicine. Now when I say hit it, take your temperature, a glass of Robo-Seltzer, and then swallow 3 one-a-day brand vitamins. Hit it! Hey, you're looking mighty sick, a great big sick line. Now when I say hit it, spin around on 1 heel, take a couple of teaspoons of Geritol. Hit it! This is the medicine. Crazy! Now, when I say hit it, this is the big one. Take 3 steps to the right, 1 Zeramin pill, and swallow a half a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Hit it! Crazy! Now, when I say hit it, pull out the hypodermic needle, take 3 shots of phenobarbital, followed by a Miltown. Hit it! Ah, you're looking mighty sick. Now, when I say hit it, come out of the birdland, spin 3 times to the left, take 4 steps back, swallow 1 chews, take a glassful of Black Craft, a Tristan tablet, 3 teaspoonfuls of Miles Nervine, and a tablespoonful of milk of magnesia. Hit it! Crazy! Oh, a big sick line. Hey, don't let that band in line without an Addison. An aspirin is some kind of cough medicine. This is the medicine. Now, when I say hit it, chew 1 Phenomid, drink a glass of Sal Hepatica for the smile of health, take a teaspoonful of that secret elixir. Hit it! Crazy! Great big sick line. Now, when I say hit it, this is the finish. Hold the hot water bag up to your head, take 3 steps forward, take 2 teaspoonfuls of Geritol, and make a birdland for the tranquilizer shell. Hit it! Big sick line. This is the medicine. Now make the bird land and hold it right there.
From coast to coast, they've been doing the monkey, the fish, the twist, and the switcheroo. All you cats that are tired of moving, I've got something new for you. When the band starts playing, come out real slow. Move like a turtle to the center of the floor. Take it easy and have a ball and just stand there. That's all. That's the way you do the turtle. Come on, Myrtle, that's turtle. Careful, honey, take it slow. That's cool, mommy, Boogity had a friend named Shoo, and Boogity liked to dance to a rock and roll groove. Now Shoo told Boogity, if you want to stay alive, you better forget all this rock and roll jive. He told his friend he'd better play it cool, but Boogity was a stubborn old rock and roll mule. The best I remember, I believe it's a fact, poor Boogity had a heart attack. He never learned to do the turtle. There ain't nothing to the turtle. Move an eyebrow, shake a hand, just listen to the band. Now if the band starts rocking, just you pay no mind. You get excited, friend, you're gonna find you start in twisting the sacroiliac, and then, friend, you put your back out of whack. That won't happen with the turtle. There ain't nothing to the turtle. Come on, Myrtle, that's turtle. Oh, man, yeah.
Being young enough to dream and old enough to feel disillusioned is a very painful thing. It's very easy to hate at those times oneself or humanity. But to what end? It's a difficult transition, this Ferris wheel life, but it will stop.
I would dig to be able to go back to the things when I was just a little kid. It was a groove then. And I'd like to return to all the things like stickball and basketball and playing in the streets.
Bruno, did Tony come out and play?
Man, it was a groove in those days, man. I mean, like that was out of sight, man. You know, and you met a little girl and she was your love, you know. And it was so out of sight, you kind of ran down the street together. I mean, love was love. It was that, man. It was sharing popcorn and grooving with ice cream. Because love between two people, man, is just out of sight. But let me say this, love between 5 people, now that's heavy. Now that could be a groove, especially if one of those people is me. Dig it? Because you should get together, everybody, get in your bed, you grab her tit, and you kiss her on the back of her fucking neck, and you say, suck, 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 because the world is built on sucking. And you take 2 pencils, stick them in her ears, and pull them down to you and say, eat me, baby, because the Lord said, let me hear from you, brother Vinny. Good God Almighty, let me hold you, let me suck your cock, and then take the Lord and say, good God, for everybody knows that all we want to do is get high and suck and fuck one another. Because there's a whole lot more to do in this world. Do you dig to just fuck around with your sailboat? Man, you can go out there and groove, and you can get high, and you can, dig that one, Vinny. Yes. You can stop wasting your time, good God. You know, the Lord said, be good, and I'll give you good. And I wonder if he did, so let me hear from you, good God. Let me hear from you. Don't you excuse yourself, you fuck. Now, let me say this. With your left hand, unbuckle your pants. Let your pants drop to the floor. Then take your young lady by the head, lay her on the floor and yell, whip some skull on me, bitch! Because you know that I'm the Lord, and the Lord will praise me. Good God! Stick your finger up my ass! Come on, dig it! I'm going down! Come, cause I came all over my chest! I came all over my legs! I came all over my face! The preceding program was brought to you by the makers of fun and the makers of shit. The best cigarette on the market. Smoke some. Whack. Thank you.